welcome to Winterfeast 2003. My name is Pamela. I'm co-director of Living Art with...
My name is Yupa Stein, also co-director.
Also Coing. You will see tonight, and you will hear tonight, some 100 performers who have been taking our classes and are ready to entertain you. Well, some of us are ready. Some of us have a few butterflies going on. And then I remembered today, when I was getting really nervous, that what a teacher told me one time, it's okay to have butterflies just as long as they're flying in the same direction. This community event is possible because of so many generous sponsors and volunteers, people I know out there in the audience as well, who support Living Art and support this event. They value what Living Art brings to Montana and communities in other states. We would like to acknowledge and thank our major sponsors, our associate producer, Montana Cancer Center, which includes the Radiology Group, the St. Patrick Hospital, and Montana Cancer Specialists. Our group sponsors, the Winterfeast Youth Chorus, is sponsored by Montana Rail Link. Our Winterfeast Salsa Group and Tap Dance Group are sponsored by Montana Cancer Specialists. And our Winterfeast Chorus is sponsored by a donor whom we know and love, but who wishes to remain anonymous. You will find a very long list of additional donors and volunteers in your Winterfeast program on pages 8 and 9. So please take a moment when you can to check these folks out. Please patronize their businesses as well. So if you would give a hand for all our volunteers and sponsors. Thank you. Living Art is a nonprofit organization that was founded in 1993 by Yupa Stein, drama therapist, by Beth Ferris, poet, by Doric Karasek, and by Linda Schwab. And Yupa will give you a little bit of information about Linda later. This organization was incorporated in 1996, and we have been putting on programs for that time. The programs are listed on the back inside cover of your program, so you can peruse them at your leisure. But they include our Cancer, Courage, and Creativity groups. In the past, they have been 10-week sponsored groups, and we are trying something a little bit different this year. We are offering weekly groups so that people who cannot do a 10-week period of time can do a weekly or a drop-in kind of situation. So we're excited to be able to offer that to you. We also have a retreat called Coming Home to Yourself, an Outdoor Odyssey, which is in the fall for women. It takes place at Flathead Lake, usually sponsored in a private home. And we have lots of adventures, and we use the art inherent in nature as our soul food. We do healthcare provider workshops as well. And we also, I hope you had a chance to look at our art exhibit in the lobby we call Art Speaks About Cancer. It's tremendously moving. All of this work has been produced in our workshops by cancer survivors and sometimes by some of their family members. So take a time during intermission to look at that. So I would like to turn you over to Yupa, who is going to talk about Winterfeast.
So thank you and welcome. Winterfeast is a collection of some people who are very comfortable performing and do it for a living, and some people who might be a little terrified to be up here, but are here to support living art and to have fun. And I wanted to say a little bit about Linda Schwab. She was one of the founding mothers of, anybody out there who knew Linda? Yes. And so 10 years ago in 1993, we did our first group. So this is our 10th year anniversary. And we have an endowment called the Linda Schwab Fund that is through the Montana Community Foundation. And on the very back inside your program, there's information if anyone is interested in contributing to the endowment. And also, there's an email right now in the legislature. There are several bills that may affect giving in Montana, charitable giving. And there's some information at our information table if any of you are so inclined in that direction. And now we'd like to introduce Annie Gard. Some of you know her from KUFM. Let's give her a rousing applause. She's our MC tonight. Thanks.
Well, good evening, everybody. And I'm standing this year. All right. Well, welcome to Winterfeast. And it's a fundraiser for living art, and which you've already heard. And it's billed on the posters and such as a performance for the senses. And as you can see, we do have the senses covered for this show. Already out in the lobby, we had sight, sound, and taste covered. Here we'll have sight and sound. We want to really try not to offend your sense of smell. It might be kind of tough, but we're going to work at that. And what we really hope is that you brought your sense of fun with you, because that's what we'll really be appealing to up here tonight. And the fun is going to begin, well, actually, you know what? The fun for me began with finding this dress. Isn't it wonderful? And this thing, huh? And all the sparkles, it's fun to be sparkling. But the fun on the stage really begins tonight with the Winterfeast Youth Choir. It's sponsored by Montana Rail Link, led by Karen Callan, and with Denise Harmon playing accompaniment on the piano. And Karen Callan's been teaching children to make a joyful noise ever since 1979. She's really good at it. I went to the Christmas recital of this group. It was so wonderful, I tried to join myself. I said, well, I'm young at heart, right? But that wasn't good enough. You had to really be young. So I couldn't pass. But here they are. They're wonderful. You're going to love them. Sit back, listen, and enjoy the sweet, clear voices of youth. You ready, Karen? Yeah. All right.
For the Saturday spirit tickle my feet, setting my toes to tapping. Everyone dancing, feeling the beat. Hurry, start the clapping. Everyone singing, join the fun. Everyone feel the rhythm. Prancing dancers on the run. Everybody do it with them. Now swing that gal around the ring. Gentlemen fly like you're on the wing. All step forward, do-si-do. Saturday ho, down here we go. Saturday spirits filling the air. Revelers making merry. Spreading around the Saturday cheer. Never getting weary. Everyone singing, join the fun. Everybody feel the rhythm. Prancing dancers on the run. Everybody do it with them. Now, on to your partner, swing to the right. Swing that pretty gal out of sight. Round and round the circle goes. Listen to the rhythm and tap your toes. Rolling on the bow and away we go. Saturday spirits dip my feet, setting my toes to tapping. Everyone dancing, feeling the beat. Hurry, start the clapping. Everyone singing, join the fun. Everyone feel the rhythm. Prancing dancers on the run. Everybody do it with them. Saturday spirits fill the air. Revelers making merry. Spreading around the Saturday cheer. Never getting weary. That's all. I see breaths of breeze and roses blue. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful
Well, now we know that the old maxim is absolutely wrong. Children should be seen and heard, eh? All right. Next up. Next up is Kat Hawkins. She's written a beautiful song to sing tonight. She's an experienced vocalist, a singer-songwriter. She studied and performed all over the country and spent a lot of time in New York. She sang with Pete Seeger in his Walkabout Chorus when they were stumping to stop the pollution in the Hudson River. She sang in Folk City, which is a big honor, and also at the Speakeasy, which is a folk music co-op where Suzanne Vega and Christine Lavin got their start and did some singing. So she's been around. Tonight she's accompanied by Kathy Fansrub and Pat Brooks. And incidentally, her son Daniel was in the children's choir. So we've got the whole family out here for living art tonight. Is Kat ready? All right, here they come. Kat Hawkins, Kathy Fansrub, and Pat Brooks.
Peace out. The night is nearing its darkest hour. The earth turns slow, revolving power beyond our knowledge and our sight. So we join together as candles bright. We reach out, we can hear, listening we each draw near, singing words of kindness now. Now is time for showing how. We shower love like pouring rain, drench our neighbors, ease their pain, ease the burdens of loneliness, show that our love lives again. Light our minds, light our hearts, light our souls, fear departs. We see clearly spectrum colors in our shining, everlasting love. Light of love, holding fast, hearts are open, hands are clasped. We now know that joy is real. We live as love's disciples. Mysteries are in future years. Memories of the past bring fears. When they come, we let them go. We become like the way shower. Light of life, shimmering beams, dazzle our senses, delight with dreams. Despite our efforts, we stumble and fall. Love light shines within us all. Light our minds, light our hearts, light our souls, fear departs. We see clearly spectrum colors in our shining, everlasting love. Light of love, holding fast, hearts are open, hands are clasped. We now know that joy is real. We live as love's disciples.
Thanks to Kat for that beautiful song. And now we've got kind of a kid alert here. They're putting up the house lights so that the children in the choir can come into the audience and find their parents to sit with for the rest of the show. So here they come. Maybe this is a good time for me to tell you some of the sage advice I got from some kids this week. I always getting good advice from a couple of 9-year-olds. One of them told me this: you can't hide a piece of broccoli in a glass of milk. So, you know, if you don't like broccoli, don't try to hide it in a glass of milk. It's already been done. It doesn't work. Another kid suggested this. This was her advice. Look, Anne, if you want a kitten, start out by asking for a horse. What do you think, parents? Is that how they do it? Yeah. Another one was, if your mom is mad at your dad, don't ask her to comb your hair. So there's lots of good advice you get from kids, along with a couple of jokes. One was, "Doctor, doctor, everyone is ignoring me." Next. Anyway, are the kids all seated? Okay. Well, then the next group you're going to hear is the Winterfeast, the adult chorus. The chorus is led by Matthew Marsalik, who is amazing to watch. Just backstage, he had us all, every single one of us, the kids, the grown-ups, the stage managers, we were all singing, all in little harmonies that he set out for us. He's very dynamic, very creative, and his enthusiasm is catching. His melodies are catching, too. And I ended up singing a chorus at one of their rehearsals, belting out a chorus that I just heard. You may find yourself doing the same thing tonight. And after all, that is the idea of living art, isn't it? Okay, losing ourselves, finding ourselves in creative expression. Okay, this group is ready to come on, I think. And let's see how they sound now in the theater, all right? Maybe the saying, "I'm happy," I don't sing because I'm happy because I sing, may apply here. Okay, Matthew?
Reach out to vision. I reach out to you with you. Reach out to me. I follow our voices and call out our vision. I reach out to voices, reach out our vision. The veils being raised between our divisions. I reach out to you with you. Reach out to me. And follow our voices and call out our vision.
I guess I can use the mic. Hello everyone, how you doing? Often when I come home at night after a day in Missoula, I arrive at my mountain home and I get out of my vehicle and I howl very loud and long into the sky. And it drifts across the Arlene Valley and hits the edge of the Rattlesnake Mountains and echoes back. And the coyotes in the valley sing back to me. And the coyotes sing back with such abandon. I hear in the voice of the coyote, "I'm a coyote, I exist, I'm beautiful, listen to me." And the human voice is the same way. It's a celebration of life. We need to take the time to celebrate this precious life we're given. Maybe with this next improvisation you can help us out. This group over here. Let's do another one instead. You know, this is the thing with musicians, you get so lost in the music. You know, it just becomes a trance, so thankfully they were looking at me with a querulous, kind of, like we did this. They follow direction really well. This one's really good though, okay?
And everyone neath their vine and fig tree shall live in peace and unafraid. And everyone neath their vine and fig tree shall live in peace and unafraid. And everyone neath their vine and fig tree shall live in peace and unafraid. And everyone neath their vine and fig tree shall live in peace and unafraid.
but my butterflies are just soaring right now. This is great. I want to acknowledge our stage manager, Peter Lethenstrom. He's an extraordinary man, an extraordinary stage manager. He's managed to keep us all going, and the timing right, and the music right, and the mics right, and the lights right, et cetera, et cetera. Peter is the one who, when he was in treatment in the hospital, said to a nurse, "I prefer to pee out the window." I prefer to pee out the window. I'm from Montana, you know. So let's give a hand for Peter. How are you? Before our extraordinary Annie comes back on, I just want to say a few words about living art and our programs in that people have said to us so many times when they hear our name, Living Art, and they hear about, oh, we have programs for cancer survivors, people who have been diagnosed, people who are in treatment, people who are many years out of treatment. And they say, oh, I can't do that. I can't do art. If this is about art, I can't do that. You know? And so then they just don't come or they don't inquire. And so I'm here to tell you now, and I hope you tell your families, and I hope you tell your friends and your neighbors and everyone else that living art is not about doing art in a professional way. Living art is about doing art and tapping into that creative sense of self that we all have that's inherent. So I just want to clarify that for you, and I hope you tell everyone that living art really depends on that kind of word of mouth, because it's really hard to describe in words, to describe in publicity, describe in our marketing what it is we do.
Feast celebration. The beat you've been marching to is that of the Winterfeast drum group, of course, led by master drummer Matthew Marsalek, a man of many talents, as I said before. He's one of the drum brothers. He's released CDs of projects with them. He's studied West African music and rhythms for the past 10 years, as we can tell. And he's very good at sharing his knowledge and getting other people to do what he does so well. Matthew, do some more, will you? Oh, and you know what? I wanted to just tell you that the extra addition of Kai, Vanjie, and Emma running around with the sparkles was just an inspiration we had.
We're going to do some call and response and then go into a rhythm called a traveling rhythm.
for the raffle. There I am. They're coming up to the time for the raffle, but first, I want to thank the drummers. What a great job. So much fun. And they tell me how much fun they have doing it. So, and now I want to introduce Brenda Wheeler, who is the volunteer coordinator for the whole Winterfeast 2003 event. And there were a lot of volunteers to coordinate, believe me, all kinds of committees and things. She wants to say a couple of words, and so
Are you enjoying the Winterfeast? I just got to thinking earlier this week that actually you're all here to help me celebrate. 9 years ago tomorrow is when I was diagnosed. So I've had 9 cancer for years. To say that I'm the chairman of the Winterfeast is a little bit misleading because we've had so many people working hard on it. And actually, I helped chair the Winterfeast along with Pamela and Yuba. And I'd like to give them a hand for to show our appreciation for all the hard work those two have done. We all know it takes a lot of hours to put a performance like this together. And we have found some volunteers that have stuck with us through the whole planning session. And I just want to thank all of them for their help. We've picked up some along the way. And if you enjoy what you're seeing and hearing tonight, we'd like to invite you to join us next year to help prepare that Winterfeast. And also, I wanted to say something about some of the living art programs. If you are a cancer survivor, or you know someone who is, who may be struggling with finding their inner self during their treatment or after their treatment, this is the place to come. You can find yourself again and celebrate life. And I just appreciate being able to drum here with Matthew because it makes me feel like I'm an eagle soaring. And so it can do the same for you. Thanks for coming.
Brenda, these are for you.
Oh, thank you.
Now, not before she spoke, because I can already see them in her eyes. Anytime anyone gives her just a little warmth, and she just starts crying. So, so we had to let her speak first. So, Brenda.
and backed by popular demand are the Winterfeast tap dancers. Yes. Again for the 3rd year in a row, and they get better and better. I saw them this afternoon. They were spectacular. They're led again by Lindy Kuhn, who's taught dance at UM and choreographed a million things for the Children's Theater and Montana Rec. And both the dance teachers tonight have told me that dance for them and for their students, they hope, is a great celebration of life. tap dancers. Hey, next year I want to be in the tap dance thing, the chorus, and the drummers. Maybe you can be in it too. I hear too that people were hoping that maybe the salsa dancers would do another one, but as you can see, oh, I forgot! Bad me. Lindy. Well, we'll have to give Lindy these flowers in a while. All right. Anyway, someone had said several audience people said they wanted to see the salsa dancers do another dance, but as you can see, some of them were in this dance and were busy doing other things, so maybe next year we'll have them do 2 dances. Okay, we're working our way up to the finale here. Matthew's going to come out and have us all sing a song, I think, so we just want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for the support of Living Art. Thanks to the people who gave the beautiful raffle prizes and all the other support that we've had at Winter Feast. So thanks for coming, and I can hear Matthew back there practicing, but anyway, it is wonderful to have been here. I enjoyed being, and can I tell you the one about the doctor? Here they are. Okay, thank you so much for coming. You really made it.
Check. Did some of you get the lyrics to the finale song? Oh yes, wave them frantically. That's kind of a foreboding song, my sound, but it's a really happy song, so. What we'd like to do is sing the chorus for you so you can hear what the chorus sounds like, okay? You have the words in front of you. Listen to the chorus, sing, and you can pick a harmony part, pick a melody, and we're gonna have fun with this. Can we get, instantaneous?
Let there be light.
So everyone listen to the chorus, and maybe we'll do it a couple times in practice. Here we go. Try it again. What do you think? Do you have it? Yes? One more time? One more time. This is a committed audience. Okay, here we go. One more time. And sing, hey ya, sing hey ya to pass the time. Hey ya, singing hey ya, we are always in time. So it goes verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. The second chorus, we are only a moment, is held out. You'll figure it out because we'll do it for you. You ready? Yeah. Let's do this. Let's carve this word.
Thanks so much for coming.